Boxer dogs are one of the most good-looking breeds in the world, known for their square-shaped head, blunt muzzle, a forehead a bit wrinkly, and dark eyes. Looking at their personality, boxer owners often claim that they are funny, affectionate, and playful. However, they can be stubborn too. And like all the breeds, there are pros and cons you must know before owning a boxer. Depending on your lifestyle, some pros can be cons. Therefore, in today's video, we will know more about this breed to help you decide if they are the right breed for you. Families that are willing to provide the breed with time and effort are sure to have a loyal and protective dog. Hi everyone, welcome to the Dog Verse. If you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe first for your daily dose of dog-related content. As we mentioned, we will talk about the good and the bad things about boxers. Let's begin. Pros. 1. Watchdog. The boxer is a medium-sized dog with a muscular frame, weighing between 65 and 80 pounds, depending on the sex of the dog. Boxers don't have aggressive tendencies, but because of their strength, courage, and protective instincts, they've been well used in the military before and have also been used for search and rescue work. Boxers are a vigilant breed who will protect the home, although their sheer appearance and size should be sufficient to deter unwanted visitors to the home. When you're at home, these robust dogs make excellent watchdogs, and they'll certainly alert you well in advance that there is an intruder close by. 2. Intelligent. They're intelligent dogs, these boxers, and can be easily trained. They do tend to be a bit stubborn, so you will need to be patient and persevere with training. In the past, they have been used as bull baiting dogs, butcher's helpers, cattle control dogs, and police dogs. Today, they're bred primarily as guard dogs and family dogs. However, they are still capable of learning complex tricks and commands. It's wise to take your boxer puppy to obedience training classes, as this early training and socialization will ensure that you can take him anywhere. You can begin training at 8 weeks of age already, as a boxer puppy is a clever dog, and he quickly learns by repetition. 3. Family dog. Boxers are great with kids, as they're known to be gentle and patient, and their playful nature keeps kids entertained. Likewise, active and energetic children help to give boxers the stimulation they need to be happy, balanced dogs. The American Kennel Club give the boxer breed a 4-star rating on their website with regards to being affectionate with the family and a 5-star rating for being good with young children. One of the excellent pros of boxers is that they're known for their protective qualities and can be trusted to guard kids and other family members against any threat. If you're looking for a dog breed that can excel in a family setting, the boxer could be a candidate for you. Boxers are playful dogs who love to engage in humorous interactions with their fellow family members. 4. Energetic breed. Most boxers have a lot of energy, which means they need ample exercise each day. It's ideal to take your boxer for a 30-minute walk at least twice daily. Jogging, hikes, fetching, and other active play also will help to keep the dog fit and mentally stimulated. Because they are people-oriented dogs, boxers would prefer doing something active with you rather than being left alone in a yard. Keep in mind that boxers aren't very tolerant of either cold or hot weather. Their short coat doesn't give them insulation against the cold. And because of their short noses, boxers can't pant well to cool themselves off in heat. So, it's best to exercise boxers primarily indoors during extreme weather, hot or cold. 5. Grooming. Because boxers have very short coats, they have relatively simple grooming needs. Brush them weekly with a curry brush to remove any loose fur and debris from their coat. When the weather changes in the spring and fall, accept heavier shedding and brush more frequently to compensate for the increase in loose fur. The coat also stays fairly clean, requiring a bath only every couple of months or so in general. But keep in mind that many boxers are droolers, so their fur might need some cleanup with a damp cloth around their mouth. Nail trims will be necessary roughly every month, depending on how much the dog naturally wears down its nails. Cons. 1. Separation anxiety. For anyone who works away from home, it can be a concern leaving any young dog alone at home, but more so a boxer. Because of their high energy and intense social needs, boxers are very prone to separation anxiety. Just the sound of your keys is enough to alert him to the fact that you're leaving. He may start whimpering and whining, and unbeknown to you, he starts barking nonstop once you've left. Worse is when he paws frantically at the gate, injuring himself as he tries to find a way out of his confines. Older boxers can also develop separation anxiety, especially when their ear and eyesight starts to diminish. Always make sure, before you get a boxer, that you have a large area for your dog to roam in. A boxer doesn't adapt well to confined spaces. He doesn't adapt well to being locked up in dark rooms either, as this intensifies his sense of isolation. He needs light areas to calm him when left alone. Symptoms of separation anxiety can begin when they are puppies, so it's important to watch them early on and start training them young. 2. Lot of exercise. Boxers can become hyperactive and unruly if they aren't properly trained and socialized. This is simply a result of their exuberant personalities. Boxers often love to jump up on people, a carryover of how the breed would jump while hunting game, and ideally, they should have consistent training from a young age to curb this behavior. It's best to start a boxer puppy in a puppy training class as soon as it meets the age requirement. There, it will learn basic obedience and how to socialize politely with other dogs and people. Expose your boxer to different people and situations, and make sure everyone who meets it uses positive reinforcement on good behaviors. Enrolling in dog sports, service dog courses, or similar classes also can help your dog work on its obedience and strengthen the bond you have with it. 3. Aggression. Dominance issues and aggression can arise when boxers aren't trained and socialized early on. Boxers can show some aloofness or shyness around people they don't know. These can be exacerbated by lack of exercise and stimulation, resulting in boxers attacking strangers and fighting with other dogs, and therefore cannot be safely taken out in public or allowed to be around anyone outside the family. It's a good idea to bring your boxer puppy to puppy manners classes to provide them with an opportunity to socialize with other dogs in a controlled environment. 4. Drool. Not all boxers will drool and slobber, so for some boxer owners, they aren't even aware of this. If your boxer does drool, you can put it down to the mouth, lips, and jowls. It's just the way the lips curl inward or outward that will determine whether your boxer drools or not. You may notice that when he drinks water, there is a mix of saliva and water that falls back into the bowl. It is why it is important to change his water regularly. A boxer might also drool from sheer anticipation when waiting to receive his food. The best and simplest way to solve the problem, especially when he is indoors, is to just wipe the mouth with a wet wipe. You need to know that there are quite a few diseases in which drooling is a symptom. 5. Health issues. Unfortunately, boxers are often bred poorly and have genetic medical issues ranging from annoying to life-threatening. The less troubling issues from which boxers suffer include allergies and bloating. Boxers do have some health problems to be aware of in case you're thinking about having one of these dogs. The AKC recommend that prospective boxer owners confirm with breeders that they've carried out health tests for conditions such as hip dysplasia, heart conditions such as aortic stenosis and cardiomyopathy, thyroid deficiency, degenerative myelopathy, and certain cancers. We reached the end of our video today, in which we talked about some pros and cons of owning a boxer. Anything you want to add to our lists, tell us in the comments. If you find the information in our video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and maybe share it with your family and friends. Make sure the notification button is on so you'll be notified with new videos. Hope to see you in the next video.